Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I knew it was going to hit me. Never fails. Never fails. Yeah. So, hello, hello, Southern Ohio Prepping and Backwoods Law. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I'm going to get you to hold on for just a second while I go dump my coals because I think they are hot enough and I need to move that little thingamajig away from the fire. So bear with me just one second. I'll be right back. See if I can do this without burning myself. Hang on a minute, y'all. I'm coming. All right. Uh, yeah, I got to let the temp come down some. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. I've missed so many people. Oh, there's my honey backwoods raised. Yeah. So, ooh, knocking everything over. So, so I had to work over today, right? So I said, okay, um, I need to cook because Josh ain't here, and I need to do a live stream too. So I said, okay, what am I going to do? So I said, I am going to bring y'all along while I cook my supper. Yep, yep. So, um, I don't know. I don't know how the sound is, and I don't know how the video is. It seems to be pretty clear. Hang on. Um, hey, Threads and Jars, hello. Rosanna, hello. Agrophobic Adam, it would not be a live stream without Adam here. Just saying. Caitlin Strain, how are you? Awesome, awesome. I did, Agrophobic Adam, I did use the butane torch because I ain't about all that. Oh my God. Yep. And I got my food right here. And as soon as I check the temp on the grill and it's not going to burn everything slap up, I'll put my food on the grill and let it cook while I talk to y'all. And we're just going to hang out and have a barbecue. How about that? Yes. So This is the torch that I use. It makes quick work of lighting the charcoal for the grill, and I don't have to jack around with it. Just saying, because girls got to eat, you know. Yeah, but leaving it over there, leaving it over there by the grill is probably not a good idea, because you know butane and flames go kaboom. So I am sitting outside, um, under the gazebo thing, in front of my. This is not a green screen, folks. It's not a green screen. Um, and I got my fan going, and it's freaking awesome out here. Oh my gosh. The paver project turned out fabulous, threads and jars. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to pick this computer up and I'm going to show you um, show you how the paver project turned out. Yes, it is, Adam. It is the bomb diggity. Yes, yes, it is. Yep, it's one of the things I learned in the breakup. You know, some things I retain, right? Yep. Holy dang. Holy macaroni. My little snookums is shriveling up to nothing. Yeah. Well, anyway. Yep. So, do y'all see way back there to the back that cabin? Can y'all see that back there? So, there may be something coming up in the future to do with that cabin. Yes, yes. Let me go check this grill and see where the temp's at, because I need my food to be on there, because I'm like starving like Marvin. Yes. He is, Adam. All right, I'll be back. Hang on. Okay, it's a little too hot. I gotta let it cool down just a bit. So I kind of closed the damper a little bit. You know, I can't barbecue for shit. I'm just saying. But anyway, outdoor cooking, yes, yes. I'm trying not to burn my food, um, but I need it to be deliciousness. Yes. Josh, usually we cook outside. Hey, Mary Beth, we cook outside just about every day, right? Yes, Patty, yes, Pyrex. Um, the meat is in one. I have pork steak and sausage. I was going to do chicken, but I said, um, I think the pork steaks and the sausage will be enough. I can eat leftovers tomorrow and I won't have to cook. And then green beans is in the other one, and I'm going to put the green beans on the grill with the meat. So hopefully my Pyrex dish won't say kaplooey. But anyway, so we cook outside just about every day, right? Either on the grill or I have another, like a gas grill that was going to be thrown away because it was not new brand. Okay. So we brought it or got it and said, a little cleanup or whatever, see if it'll work. We got it. It works fine. So we use that sometimes. And then I have my my outdoor burner. um, to cook on outside as well in the summer time. And now, probably since we're back in Arkansas, we're going to be cooking out just about all the time, you know. And then my wood heater, my wood cook stove is not set up yet because I have a roof coming. Um, dang it. Anyway, I'm watching traffic and distracting. Um, we have a roof coming to go over the top of the RV, my RV, that is going to cover my RV and the deck. So I'm undecided on where I want to put the wood cook stove, but it's going to be out here somewhere at some point, and that's another cooking option that we have. So, um, yes, Corningware, awesome. Yeah, so these are some that I've had for years and years, right? Um, I actually, back when I was married, before my husband died, I bought my mom some Corningware, and it was the same pattern. Um, so I've just kept these all these years, and I mean they're timeless in my opinion. Um, so let me check my temp again and see if the food if it's down low enough that I can put the food on the grill because I'm starving. I'm starving. Um, spicy, spicy honey. Are you still in here? Ain't broke, don't fix it, right? It works. Yep. And I like this stuff because you can go in the oven with it. Um, and it's fantastic. Just love it. Love it, love it. I don't see him commenting, so he might have lost signal or something. Um, no, I was actually going to ask him, did he want to come up on my panel while I'm live? But you know, if he left, then oh well. Hang on, let me check. Let me check the temp. I think it's ready, y'all. It's ready, ready, ready. Yeah, 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 baby. Y'all hang on, I'm coming back. Get away, fly. Shoo, fly, shoo. Um, it's not really that much meat, Patty. I just cut it in smaller pieces. It's 2 of the pork steaks and a pound of sausage. And I'm cooking for 2 days, so I don't have to cook tomorrow. And that'll save me because I have to work late again tomorrow. So instead of cooking, I'll have leftovers. That's my thought anyway. I'm cooking enough for a couple of days, probably 2 or 3, but it's okay. Yep. So I guess spicy left, huh? That turkey. It'll be all right. It will be fine. So, is the sound still okay? Because I can't see. I'm sweating. Awesome, awesome. Y'all let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you can. Hey, coincidence and nonsense, how are you? I'm looking like a windblown something other out here. Yeah. But my fan, it's awesome. I love it. And it doesn't make a lot of noise, but it'll handle it. It'll handle it. It gets the breeze moving for sure. For sure, for sure. Yep, yep. Oh yeah, backwoods law, he does. So I have been trying to figure out a way to help that boy with his internet because I cannot afford to buy him a Wii Boost. Okay. I have a Wii Boost that I took to his house and it was not the greatest signal, but it was better than nothing. You know, he is in a dead zone. There's like, it's ridiculous. So the fact that he was even able to get on to speak is a miracle, right? But I have been looking at a like a Yagi antenna for the router that he has, and I think I found one that I'm going to get. He don't know it yet, and since he's not in here, he he won't know, right? I'm gonna get it and send it to him and see if it'll help. Yeah, it's a Yagi. No, he was actually on. I believe it was on a computer. I think, but don't quote me on that because I ain't real sure. I was not real sure about that, but we're gonna see what we can do about figuring out something. Yeah. So I got the fan blowing and my hair's going everywhere, and it's okay. It is all right. Yeah. Yeah, he's in a dead zone. He got snow towers around him. So let's see what I can do. But anyway, so the view out my front door is out there all the way to the back of the property, right? And as I mentioned before, y'all stay tuned because that cabin right there, there's going to be there's going to be some activity with that cabin coming up soon. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. Yes, the fans is fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah. So hopefully I won't burn my supper and y'all can hang out with me while I cook. Yep. I like cooking outside. It doesn't heat up the inside of the RV. And I've always been an outside cooking type person, you know. So I like it. I like it a lot. So threads and jars. Let me pick up the computer, and I don't know how well this is going to do, but I'm going to try it and see if I can show you how the paver project turned out and um, how it looks out here. Hey, Gardener Josh, how are you? Bear with me while I do this whole thing. Let me see how I can do this. All right, so all right, hang on. Field trip by the internet, absolutely, absolutely. Would y'all expect anything less? Just saying. Um, where's that cord going? Ah, I lost it. Hang on just a minute. I need it to stay put because I'm probably gonna need it in a minute. All right. So that's what it looks like. Just hang on. I'll bring you along. Anyway. So this, where's it at? This little thing right there. That is the propane grill that we got for free, right? It was going to be thrown away. So we brought it and, cleaned it up, see if it was going to work, and it works fine. So I'm like, don't throw it away. It's not new brand, but it freaking works perfect. So, and there's my fan. Bye, Mary Beth. Thank you for coming by. There's my fan over there. And the pavers, they work. They work good. Keep us out of the mud when it starts raining, right? So now I need to reposition this thing. Yes. And let me show you the deck. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to bring you with me. Am I turning y'all around too much? Hey, Prep for It. How are you? So there's what the deck looks like. And my redneck steps. Yeah. Yep. And I'm under the gazebo thing with the lights. And then there's my RV behind me. And my excursion is over there. And that 4x4 is extra. And I haven't picked it up. So, yeah. It's fantastic. Yay. Awesome. Thanks, Prep for It. Yes, Big Bubba loves me. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can hook this thing back up. All right, let me go check my food and I shall return. I'm back. All right, thanks for coming in. Coin sense and nonsense. Yep. Awesome. So that's what I got going on. Not much. But I'm gonna eat good. Oh, Threads and Jars, I am so sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you came in. Yep. I'm glad you came in. I'm just waiting on my food to get done. And then I'm gonna pig out. The 4x4 is adjusting Josh's attitude. Absolutely, Lou. Absolutely. You know me so well. Some of these people in this live stream know me. Yes. I will jerk a knot in him. Hey, Linda, a nickname for my homeschool neighbor. Yeah, let us have it. If it's not ugly, Adam. Linda says, are you having a garden this year? Well, I'm hoping to. Okay. I'm hoping to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get um, the raised beds installed in time to even grow anything in this place. Yeah. It may not be till next year. But so this tree right there and the ditch, which is behind it, there is a space um, in between those two, and it's wide as the property, right? It goes from one side to the other all the way, right? So that is where I need the raised beds to be because that gets the most sun. Up here, there's these trees are huge and there's no sun in the middle of the day, right? So I want the raised beds to go in between that tree and in between that ditch way back there. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them installed and filled and planted with anything, but that's what I'm working on. You know, um, I sent my brother a text and I said, hey, if you find any tin that somebody wants to get rid of, would you grab it for me and hold on to it, and I will pay for it um, when I see you. And you do not want the garden laid out where freebie hunters will take things. Yeah, that is true, Threads and Jars. And I don't have Callie anymore, so that's the reason why I'm on the hunt for a larger breed of dog. Um, you know, all I can say is target practice, you know. It is very hard, Linda. It is very hard to start over. And I feel like in the last year, right? Yeah, like the last year, I have been up in arms. I've been tumbled about. I've been spread between 3 states. Yes, Threads and Jars, I do. I've been spread between Tennessee, Louisiana, and Arkansas. Okay. So, Tennessee is out of the picture. We still have the land that Josh bought. Um, we may at some point decide to sell it, but the land payment is not high enough to even worry about it right now. So, it's I consider it an investment opportunity or investment property. Um, Louisiana, mom's house on the lake. Um, we go there occasionally, and that's actually where Josh is now. Mom's mower, the belt broke, So he went to spend the weekend and next week at mom's to fix the lawnmower and do some other little things around there. And then I'll be going next weekend um, to spend the 4th of July on the lake. So, so Arkansas is where we are, right? And it's quiet. You know, there's not the. So this is a very small rural area, right? And most of these people in this place know everybody else. Okay. Yes, fireworks on the lake. They actually have a pretty big display of fireworks on the lake, along with, um, a flotilla, which is a parade of boats. So we're going to see that. It's. I mean, we've been doing it ever since, you know, Mom and Pap first got together. Yeah, I know, Lou, but dang it, Podunk Town. Yes, this is a Podunk Town. Like the this place is crazy. Um, well, I can't say it's crazy. You know, these backwoods people, they don't care, right? Um, they drive down the road in a side by side and four wheelers and um, you know, hunt from the property. You know, so the way back there in the back by the cabin, right? The cabin is way back there. So right over there at the back of the property by the back tree line, the pond is over the hill. So it goes on past where you see the cabin back there. That's just the crest. Well, it goes on over and then down to the pond. And there is a couple of deer stands back there, but if you do it just right, if you do it just right, the deer, hang on, thought I heard a four-wheeler. The deer will come to about the middle ways of that pasture, and if you do it just right, you can sit on the deck and kill a deer and then just go get it, with the four-wheeler. Well, Josh would have to do that. I couldn't pick it up, but yeah, that's it. That's the one, backwoods. Yep. Um, but it's quiet. There's not a lot of hoopla going on. And probably when we came here, I have one, two, three, four. I have four campers here, right? So when I came here, everybody in this friggin' town knew about it, right? Because I had one guy come and say, "Hey, what are y'all going to be here?" I'm like, "Show am." So everybody knows. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, and I told Josh they're parking a um, I don't know what kind of backhoe or heavy machinery that is. They're parking over there by the school. This used to be a school next door, but they closed it down. And the guy that bought the property made an apartment in one of those big buildings over there. Just one apartment. And the state came in and said, in order to have apartments there, you have to have a sprinkler system installed. So it's only one apartment in that whole thing that is completely finished. But anyway, so they're parking that big old caterpillar looking thing over there. And I told Josh, I said, "Hey, could you go get the keys to that and let's go ahead and fix this stuff around here?" He didn't think that was funny. I thought it was hilarious. grab the keys, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I like it. It's quiet, you know. Um, and then with, you know, it's a work in progress. We can't do everything all at once, you know. So, um, like I said, the roof is coming to go over the RV and cover the deck. And then everything in the, yeah, yeah. I'd probably get in trouble for that, threads and jars. I probably would. They probably have something to say about it. But we worked on the deck for, um, I think it was 2 weekends, 3 weekends. We worked on the deck. Well, we finally got it done, and it was friggin' hot when we were doing that, right? But we got that done. So now it's just, you know, going to the next thing, um, and doing it little by little, you know, until we get it done. Let me go check my food. Be right back. All right. It is it is getting done. Done. Oh dang. Kicking the table. Hey Baron, how are you? Yes. Yes. So I am um cooking enough for a couple of days. Um so I don't have to cook for the next few days, 2 days, 2 or 3 days, you know. Um I can just eat leftovers. And I have so it's really crazy because I was looking in the back of the excursion, right? And I have stuff still packed in the excursion that was moved from Louisiana to Tennessee, right? And we didn't take it out of the excursion because we were in the RV park working on Josh's property. Okay. I actually have a chaffle maker. I have two of them. So I was looking in the back of my excursion, and I have. Do y'all remember? Well, some of you probably won't, but the rocket stove that I built. So I have the rocket stove that I built, and then I have the rocket stove that I bought. They're in the back of the excursion. So I'm going to get them out and bring them to the cooking area as well. Um, I got one of those mini stovetop pan smokers. I can put it on my Coleman camp stove and do a little smoking on my deck. Absolutely, Kaylin. Absolutely. I have the wood cook stove has to be put together. I bought that while I was in Tennessee, and I've got to make a place for it. But we don't want to do that yet until we get the roof installed over the RV and over the deck, so that we know how far that way to put the edge or the pipe for the wood cook stove. So I was like, okay, we got the pavers in. Let's get the wood cook stove put together and get it going. Josh said, just hang on a minute. We got to know where the edge of the roof is going to be. So, because I don't want the smoke um, coming up from the wood cook stove to interfere or go under the roof that's going to go over the RV. So, I got to hang on. I got to wait. But I was not happy about it. Yep. Absolutely. I was not happy. Yep. Um, Man, it feels good out here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It feels good out here. Somebody's down the couple houses down on a four-wheeler, I think. But it feels good out here. No, threads and jars. Patience is not one of my virtues. I ain't gonna lie. You know, 9 times out of 10, if it's not, um, if it's something I can do myself instead of waiting on somebody to do it for me, I just hook it on up. You know, it's not one of my virtues, that's for sure. For sure. I'm actually, oh, that's awesome, Linda. That's awesome. And I plan on doing it right here. Right here. Um, I'm actually waiting on a delivery. Oh, there you are, Backwoods Raised. I'm waiting on a delivery. Um, I ordered a replacement hot water heater, a replacement water heater for my RV. And because the one that's in it, um, the one that's in it is propane, and the igniter is going out on it. So sometimes when you go to ignite it, it um it doesn't ignite right away. And that makes me mad. That makes me very mad. So I went online and I ordered an on-demand hot water heater, or water heater. In the South we call them hot water heaters. I ordered a on-demand water heater for my RV, and it's supposed to be here today. Yep. So it should be here shortly. I just came back in from going outside for a bit to look up at the sky. Got more rain coming in tonight, so I might have to pull my plants back to keep them from getting waterlogged. Yeah, you're doing better than me if you got plants. Um, Spicy boy, I was going to tell you if you wanted me to invite you up on the panel that I would, and you can hang out with me for the next 15 minutes while I cook my food. But you had disappeared, so too bad, so sad. Yep. My green beans that are at the front of the grill, they are cooking wonderfully, right? And the sausage, I just need it to get a little more crisp and it'll be good to go. And then the pork chops, um, they'll be done shortly. And it'll be time to get all that off the grill. Yep, yep. It'll be good stuff. So, I got you. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Well, at least you're able to watch, so that's an improvement, right? You weren't able to watch live streams before, were you? So, we'll have to be working on that for you. Yep, yep. I am so glad y'all came to hang out with me. And I'm glad that I decided to go ahead and do a live stream, even though um, I had actually thought about not doing a live stream because I just got off work and I was getting my stuff together to cook me something to eat. And I was like, I might as well, go ahead and do my live stream and let y'all hang out with me while I cook because I'm going to be out here anyway. And if I wasn't live streaming, I would be sitting here letting the fan blow my hair all over the place and, you know, enjoying the peace and quiet. Yep. Usually in the fall of the year, um, back here, probably right about there, coming out around that bush area. Um, sometimes you can see deer come out. You just sit and watch them. You know, I had one come across the road here, come in between. Josh's truck was here at that time. Walked in between my excursion and Josh's truck and walked right down the tree line to the back of the property. I'm like, go ahead on back there and hang out for a while. I'm not going to complain, you know? Yep. I will be excited, Linda. Yeah, a whole flock. All right, smarty pants. He picks at me because I say a whole flock of deer. Yep. Oh my God. Them boys. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. And just think, Erica's got 3. My daughter. She just had another little boy. 3 of them. Holy crap. I feel for her. But anyway, we need to get let's see. So we've got that coming up with the roof, and then the activity with the cabin is coming up. So do you see right here? This is a big tarp, right? That's over Josh's tractor, and there's a couple of 4-wheelers in there. So at the corner of, she will. Oh my God. At the corner of, let me see, right there, the corner of that shed. This is the shed that my mom put up whenever she was still alive. At the corner of this shed, Josh wants to build a lean-to like structure to put his tractor and the 4-wheelers and that kind of stuff under that shed. Yep. Yes, I certainly hope so. Threads and jars. I have had my enough of this past year. It is ridiculous. Yep, yep. Aw. A deer that pops out once in a while, and we call him Rudolph. Nice. Yep. Yep, yep. So, let's see. What do I have planned for the weekend? Not much of nothing. I don't have much of nothing planned. Um, I have to work late tomorrow. Um, I don't know what time I'll get off. And then probably I've got one more module in the certification test class that I'm course or whatever. It's not a class, it's a course. I've got one more module to complete that. And then I need to schedule my test date. Study, yes. Yes, that's what I was getting to, Adam, unfortunately. Um, you got one you're watching. She's called Fried Backstrap. Yeah, yep. And I've got the area cleared um, for the chicken coop, right? Be putting that together. I gotta get the roof paid for first, and then there's something else I gotta pay for, and then the chicken coop. Yep, that'll be coming. I'm so excited. Yes, yes. I cannot wait. Um, but I'll be studying for the exam, and it will be done and over with. Probably, I'm hoping by the end of July, I will be done with that, and I will know if I have passed it or not. I hear a frog. Um, some Turkins. Oh my Jesus, I don't know. Um, a mama bear deer. They are ugly. Yeah. Yep, yep. Oh, threads and jars left. Oh dang. I missed that. Well, thank you for coming in, threads and jars. I just love her. Um anyway, yeah, they are ugly. Rabbits. The only reason I would have rabbits, Adam, is for the fertilizer. I don't care to eat rabbits. I have ate them, but it's not something that I'm partial to. So, you know, but as far as fertilizer for the garden, they are well worth it, in my opinion. You know, thank you, Threads and Jars. Have a good night. Yep, yep. Yes, yes. Um, so, other than that, I'm just waiting on my supper to get done. And then I will be picking out, and then I will go take me a shower and do a little, I don't know, reading, whatever. It's crazy when you don't watch TV or go watch some YouTube channels. Yep. So, absolutely. I'm glad you were able to come hang out, Backwoods. Raised in law. Yep, yep. Hey, Christy Betts. How are you? So sorry. So late. Oh, that's fine. I understand. I understand. Yep. Well, hopefully not, Lou. Hopefully not, Rabbits in a cage. Let me see. Who was I watching the other day? That's right. Backwoods Boys. Yep. Who was I watching the other day? Somebody I was watching. They had like 4 rabbits in cages, and the only thing that they did was eat and poop. That's it. Yep. That's it. And that's what they were for. The fertilizer, the fertilizer to be used in the garden. Um, And I thought about doing some bucket gardening, um, but I haven't done it yet. You know, there's only so many hours in a day, and until I get done with this exam, I kind of grasp. Trying to get it all done, and it is what it is. I just got to get it all done. That's all it is to it. Yep, yep. And poor Josh, he said, "Hey, I'm leaving." I was like, "See ya." Yep. He said he had enough of me. He was out of here. Bless his heart. I sure hope so, Kaylin. I sure hope so. Cause I could pretty much dictate my own salary if that's the case, depending on how much I need or how much I want. So, and I'm too old to start over, in a career anyway. My careers is the only thing that's kept me sane this last year, you know. But I just have things that I want. Yes, you're probably right. Backwoods raised. Yep. Today is Josh's birthday, so he probably went to do some serious drinking. Drinking, drinking. Oh my God! But I tell you what, he better know whose phone number to forget if he wraps his truck around a tree. Just saying. He's already been warned, you know? Yep. He has already been warned. Yes. Today is Josh's birthday. Did you tell him happy birthday, Backwoods Raised? If you didn't, you need to. Yep, yep. Wish your brother happy birthday. Absolutely, Christy. Absolutely. But he knows, right? He knows. If he makes that mistake, don't call mama. Nope. Yep. That's that tough love coming out. So, anyway, get clothes together to wash. Get on him, Jamie. I love you too, Backwoods. Oh, spicy boy. Yep. He is doing so good, y'all, with his weight loss. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of him. So proud of him. Yep, yep. This has been really fun, y'all. This has been really fun. And I hope that you all have enjoyed hanging out with me while I barbecue. And I may do it again, because, like I said, I got off work and I had to cook anyway. So why not bring y'all along, you know? So I think this has been a lot of fun. Y'all can let me know if you enjoyed it. Um, and if not, I won't do it anymore. Yep, absolutely, Christy. Absolutely. I hope you are far from the Mississippi River. New Madrid fault will make a mess. I'm actually, how far am I from the river? Um, I am, I am about, I don't know. I'm right above the Louisiana line over central Louisiana. So I got a ways to go to get to the Mississippi River. It's not that far. Yes. Oh my goodness. I am cooking pork steak, Christy, and sausage. I was going to do chicken too, but I'm cooking for a couple of days. Um, so I don't have to cook tomorrow when I get off. I can just have leftovers. So, That's going to be awesome. I can just eat leftovers and be done with it, you know? Because it's just me here. Yeah, I'm over 50 miles, Baron, from the river. Yep, yep. All right. Thank you, Backwoods Law. All right, y'all. I'm going to shut down the live stream and go get my food off the grill. It should be ready. And get my green beans off the grill. And take my food inside and let the grill cool down. And have my supper. And the rest will go in the fridge for tomorrow. Yep, yep. I so enjoyed this, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate every one of you. All right, y'all. Have a good night. And we'll see you next time. Thank you, Kaylin. Yep. It was a bomb diggity, Adam. Bye, y'all.